My dick hurts so bad.
Why'd you slam on the door? Anyway.
No chick flicks for this guy.
Welcome to the Vape-Out podcast. We have an awesome episode for you today, as always. This episode is brought to you by National Donut Appelflappen. This stuff is amazing. It is a Dutch
It's an apple fritter.
apple fritter. Okay.
It fits my apples.
The name is a Dutch name for apple fritter. So.
Huh.
That's what. Yeah. That's the whole. Anyway, so Appelflappen. It's an apple fritter. It is delicious.
I can definitely attest for that.
And we are potentially going to give that away at the end of the episode. That 120 will sit in the middle of the table all by itself. So stay tuned to find out how you can do that.
Everybody's
Or don't, whatever.
Hopefully part of the 2%.
I was going to be an ass.
We really don't have too many things today. First of all, I do want to let you know you do have a chance still to enter that last contest we had for the Kanger the Wolf box.
Wolf, yeah.
The Wolf 50 watt TC with the Wolf tank. Yep.
Yeah. The reason for that is I know it took us a long time to get the content out because we had logistical issues with me getting the files and getting them all done. Life stuff.
Life happens.
But so basically when I was done with them, I posted them as soon as I could.
What?
So as soon as 41 was done, I just put it out. And then I did the skit, and then I put that one out, and I finished 42, and I put it out as soon as I could. That's why they posted at like 2 a.m.
He's been a busy man.
Well, it's because I wanted to get them out as soon as I was done with them just because we were so late.
The end of the bottle struggle, though.
Come on, Maximus.
I hope the mic picked up on that noise because it was funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why we had 2 episodes within 24 hours.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it fruits your apples, doesn't it?
Ooh.
It's really
This is
good.
the first time Dan's actually trying it.
Yeah. It's really good.
Do you feel fritted?
I taste appley.
Oh, you got fritted.
Well, it's flapping. Do you feel flapping?
I do feel flappy.
Oh, you're flapping it.
Flappier than Flappy Bird?
That's flapping.
All right.
Is that all we got?
Let's keep
Fran
going.
flapped the Flappy Bird all the flappy way down the freeway.
I know I cut you off. But
You always got to one up everybody, don't you? Sorry.
I know we got sidetracked, but did I cut you off? Did you have more? Or?
There really wasn't too much of an intro
Okay.
today, so that was the main thing. Is today's episode is brought to you by National Donut Appelflappen.
Deep fried e-liquid.
Deep fried liquid. They do also have another flavor called glazed pink. It is amazing. Check that out as well.
It is not the bottle he's holding, though.
Yeah, I was tricking you with that.
What is the other one? Flavor profile?
Pink glazed donut.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I don't know what pink tastes like, but
Real quick, if you're curious about
I
the
do.
juice, you can buy it at dripstick.com.
what the hell?
It's magic wood.
Magic wood. Kevin's got magic wood.
Ooh.
Hey, it is.
You're going to scratch up your box, though?
You would know.
Yeah, I would now. That will probably come out before this episode.
Oh, you think
I
so?
missed that. What did I miss?
He said I would know that you have magic wood.
Yes.
We got another skit coming your way.
Was that a pun?
They made me do it. They made me do it.
I think we should do more skits. Let me know
Coming
if you guys like the Dick Slam skit because making quick little videos
I
like
thought
that,
it was pretty good.
it's a lot of fun for me because that's the kind of editing that I like to do is just short, fun, funny stuff. So let us know if you guys want to see more like that. If you have ideas or something silly you want us to do, I'm totally open to suggestions. That stuff's fun for me, so I'm always down. But yeah, we got another one coming your way, or it might already be out.
I'm not good at creativity.
Neither am I.
Not at all.
That's depressing. You play creative games all the time.
I know.
You create everything.
I have to immerse myself into that world.
So we have the Save Vape Challenge.
Buy our shirt.
Hashtag.
Wait, we have shirts?
Yeah, we have shirts.
Oh, yeah.
Where's the subtlety?
Buy our shirt.
So yeah, we have the Save the Vape Challenge. We also have something really cool going on right now on our Facebook page. You need to buy our shirt.
Buy our shirt.
It's going to help us make this podcast way better and cooler, so you guys can laugh at us a whole bunch more.
You got to buy them.
Yes, it's to be honest, it's a badass shirt. I'm actually going to get one. I said I was going to get it on December 1st, but I'm probably going to buy it Not necessarily tonight, but I'm probably gonna buy it tomorrow. The next episode, I should
You've got until the 19th to buy the shirt, and then they go away.
That's like 14 days from this.
Forever.
So, forever.
One time
Gone.
around.
All bye-bye.
I should have bought one when I had my gift card.
Yeah, you
I
should have.
forgot.
Yeah, you should have. Yeah, you should have.
I bought headphones instead.
Way to go.
Oh man.
Yeah, way to go.
Way to go.
Well, because Dan is jumping into the life of full-time streamer now. How's that going, by the way?
Well, I ran into an issue trying to stream Xbox to PC, so I'm trying to figure that out right now.
Do you have a capture card for it?
No, I'm just going to use my computer.
No, you need a capture card.
I can figure it out.
Okay.
I already got some of it figured out. It's just the resolution's not fixing itself the way it should be.
Gotcha. I mean, I've watched your stream a couple of times. It's entertaining. What I would say is just don't get discouraged, man. Like, none of those streamers started and were big overnight.
I looked
You just
up
need
a lot
to
of
do
stuff.
1080 fucking headshots, no scope.
I can't do that. I can't
the
do
top
that.
of a fucking skyscraper.
I'm just going to do those videos, and then I'm going to be like, oh, I missed.
That would actually be really
5,000
funny.
times.
That would be really funny to make one of those like montage videos, but every shot was horrible and you died
Yeah.
because of it.
Yeah. Like my PvP that I was showing Gary
You should
on
do
Destiny.
it. You die every time before you get the 540 down. You can't even get the rotations going.
Yeah.
Just jump
Like,
in the air.
what angle am I at? But anyways, so I've been trying to get that going, a little bit here and there.
Ooh, that overjuice.
But I did look up some stuff on it, and I need as much help as I can possibly get from you guys and everybody, my family, whatever. Follows would be grateful, because once I get up to 100 follows, I can actually get my subscribe button.
It's only 100? Mm-hmm. Wow, that's not a lot at all.
Well, it says 1,000, but it's actually only 100. They look for 1,000.
Like 1,000 constant or 100 constant though.
Mm-hmm.
Like every time you log on, there's at least 100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's gonna take time.
You had a pretty epic
it's
art
fun.
stream going on the other day in survival mode.
Yeah, it's fun watching. you play
I
art.
try to talk a lot because people don't like to watch somebody going.
Like me when I want.
No, yeah, the guys that are successful that never speak on their stream, they're successful because they're known. They're like pro gamers already. Like there's a couple off the top of my head that I'm not going to name, but there's a couple League of Legends players that were, they won the world championships and they stream now, so they don't have to talk ever.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm
okay.
a pro gamer. I'm sponsored by EA Sports. My stream is Tinkerballs.
Oh, all right, cool. I wish I had your magical beard. But no, I looked up a video on like improving my own stream, and one of the things the person said was that a lot of the people that don't talk on their streams are actually like pro gamers that have been
that's
to
why they have viewers.
and so they already have moderators in their chat system to log everything and stuff like that. So it's going to take a lot more for me to actually get known.
I just usually
if you need any
openly
kind of
stream.
graphics built or anything like that, I can do it for you.
I do actually.
You need a watermark.
Let me know.
Huh?
Watermark?
Watermark.
What?
Oh yeah, introducing the Vape-Out watermark.
Bottom right corner. Gary.
Yeah.
I like how we talked this over.
Well, we need a watermark so people can't Donovan was saying that there is a lot of stealing that goes on YouTube a lot of times, and a watermark helps prevent that to some extent. So, might as well.
Yeah.
It
So
takes.
it's going to be there from now on?
Yeah, it's there right now. It takes no extra effort on my part. On every video, I'm just gonna drag and drop it.
Don't
in.
touch it, Gary.
Can I pee
touch
on
it,
it?
Gary.
and
Stop
have a
it.
Ripple?
Stop it. No.
That's a lot of
No.
effort.
Gary.
Hey, every time.
There needs to be a penalty every time Kevin does this.
Drink.
Like not a penalty.
This
but
isn't
something.
fucking hockey.
Every time.
Knows it.
2 minutes in the box.
Knows it.
Knows it.
Every time it happens, we have to do something.
Knows it from a Gary build.
Like every time he does it, non-purposely.
Speaking of, I recently I told you Gary, I switched back to my Mutation X, which had a 0.055
Bitch.
build on it. Wow. And I just hadn't vaped on something like that in such a long time, and I was hitting it, and I'm just like, I remember how much I love these super hot crazy builds.
Vape.
And then after a day, I burned through an entire bottle of juice, and I was like, I kind of miss having juice, and I also miss flavor, so I'm going back to my dark horse.
Do you even vape, bro?
I don't know. I'm so diluted with these hot builds that like I can taste the flavor just fine. The heat isn't really bothering me, and I've actually been able to conserve juice. A 15 mil lasts me like 3 days.
Well,
now.
it was the massive airflow that I had on the Mutation XY as well.
That's right, because I'm still using a stock tugboat.
Yeah,
with a
I had
Vape-Out
wide
tip.
airflow is
airflow on that.
massive.
Thank you. So
Yeah.
kind.
Your airflow is massive.
I was pretty close to your airflow.
It's massive.
The new Star Wars is coming out, and I'm super excited.
Are you?
Yes.
Are you?
I am
Remember,
so
do you guys
not.
remember we talked about this like 9 months ago on the podcast?
yeah,
Like,
it's happening
New Star Wars
this
is coming out.
We're going to be having a Christmas episode coming up soon as well.
Oh
Excited
yeah.
for, hold on, you're not excited for Star Wars?
Not at all.
Why?
Because it's Disney.
Well, okay.
And just because
J.J.
here's the
Abrams.
thing. One of the things I know.
You don't like
Not
Star?
happy
You don't like
about
Star
that.
Trek?
Star Trek was all right.
I feel like it's going to be full
the old films had a certain charm about them because they had to make do with what
Did
they
you
had,
see-
and they did better than anyone in the current industry. Whereas now they're using CGI, which everyone else has, and it looks like everything else in the industry.
I don't
It's-
know. The newer Star Wars were okay.
They were
well,
okay.
I mean, 2 and 3 were no, no, they weren't. So I'm just gonna say Metachlorians. That's all I gotta say.
Continue.
Such a lore-breaking thing. I don't know. I'm not hyped for it because I wish that they did all the special effects legit like before and just really worked it out and made it look clean, you know, and really put some effort into it as opposed to just like throwing it to a CG team.
So you would rather
It's
see
just
them
because
using,
I love the classic
like,
Star Wars, you know. I think it's because I've just got a little nostalgia about the old
Yeah.
ones. So I'm kind of like
practical props and
Practical
stuff
effects.
like that. Yeah.
Did you see? I don't know if it was a joke or not, but I saw a share of someone that posted on Twitter. J.J. Abrams said he's not going to release Star Wars until America gets a handle on gun control.
That's funny.
Yeah, which actually, yeah, I hope that was a joke. But either way, that actually kind of brings us into our next point. We do want to take a moment for the tragic event in San Bernardino. We're not going to get into it really, but we do just want to take a moment of silence for that. So we'll do that right now. Thank you for that, and we do want to give them a vape salute as well for all the support going their way.
So, out of the crazy stuff that's happening recently, Donovan texts the group chat.
Oh my god.
Hey guys,
Out of nowhere.
yeah, out of nowhere. Hey guys, just if anyone needs it, my house has security. I've got guns. Everyone show up. Like giving us a place to show up in crisis.
Basically a
situation.
shelter.
Yeah. So we came up with the idea that we're gonna start meeting up and digging a hole in his backyard to create a fallout shelter.
I'm still waiting for you to show up.
So, okay, here's what's up. Chris has offered me the same thing, except we're at his dad's house. And his dad, like, hoards ammunition. So,
What if we tunnel
like, take everything.
from his fallout shelter to his?
Then we just start making
Piss the
vaults,
city
right?
off so bad.
But, like, I don't know.
Some guys
it's weird
do
because
septic work and just falls into a hole.
it's weird because, like, I don't see anything major happening anytime soon. Like,
Pretty sure Hiroshima didn't see anything major
well,
happening.
yeah.
We might not think anything.
So,
That kind of stuff.
so if anything doesn't happen, I still have this badass vault.
Right? And we can go down there and hide from our wives. That's why I'm excited for it.
So are we doing the podcast there now?
Brought to you
do it.
live from the vault.
Wait, we gotta give it a number.
Vault
if,
760.
if vaping becomes illegal, that's where we'll do it from now on.
Okay.
Vault 140.
It'll be the 100.
40.
It'll be the 60 feet under podcast.
Ah,
Oh,
I don't get
fair
it.
enough.
Oh, yeah.
SP 140.
Okay, cool. Vault 140 it is.
We've been playing a lot of Fallout.
they have been. I haven't.
I haven't either.
I
These
played
two
quite a
have.
bit.
It's their life.
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
So
I need adhesive.
I always need adhesive.
Donovan wanted to bring up a point. He's noticed on some Facebook groups how some people mix their juice in interesting ways.
Or separate it. Just saying.
They find crazy ways to like mix their juice without just shaking the bottle. Like this is this is too much for some people, so they have to build this elaborate engineered machine or come up with the simplest ways to mix their liquid.
I saw someone did it in a paint shaker.
Yeah, it's like someone was working for Lowe's or
Like,
Home
how do you
Depot and
mix
they're
your
sticking it in
juice?
paint shakers.
Paint shaker. One that entertained
Good work.
me was someone took a Sawzall and like duct taped a bottle to it. And, like, shake their juice.
That's actually not a bad idea.
I did it with a drill.
Yeah.
I hooked some zip ties up to a bottle of juice and got hooked up to the drill, and they're fucking just. It definitely.
And what happened was it spun and then flew off.
No, the second time I did it.
The second time it did.
The first time I did it
But
worked.
it's funny because you watch these videos, it always ends up flying off. But like one guy hooks up this elaborate electric engine with like this chain drive and this piece of wood, and it's
I mean, why not? It's really what it comes down to. Like,
No, but
Ingenuity.
It's supposed to aerate
okay.
the juice, is what it does.
Yeah.
Not separate it.
See, what happens is these engineers get really bored and they vape at the same time. And then they design these contraptions all the time. So they just come up with random shit.
Steep time, what the fuck's that?
funny
Just
story as
put it
far
on
as
a machine that
engineers
takes me
go.
hours to build.
My brother is a civil engineer, so he told me stories of he was going to an engineering college. He was at Cal Poly San Luis Obispo, which is predominantly engineers and equestrians. So weird mix. So he told me about
What was the
this
second
trip that he
thing?
went on.
Equestrians.
Equestrian.
Horses jumping stuff.
that's very weird.
I mean, it's not jumping. It's just.
So he went on this trip with a group of like, there's like a college group of skiers, right? And they were going to Whistler. And he went on with them on a trip. Now, this is a group of engineers who love to drink. Some of the stuff that I've seen them create is astounding. I can't tell you how many homemade kegerators I saw. But one of the things they made was they made to the exact specifications of the bus that they were told they were going to be on, without even seeing it, they built a beer pong table that unfolds and latches onto the seats so they could play beer pong on the way up there.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Without
is
ever
awesome.
seeing where it would be, they had the perfect specifications to like figure it out and hook it up.
Engineers are crazy.
Yeah,
man.
like especially engineers who drink, that's awesome.
Ridiculous.
So it's one of those things, it's like, why? Well, because we can, so why not?
We can, we're bored, we're going to.
I might try the Sawzall idea to be totally honest.
I don't know what
It's
Sawzall,
It's
so
supposed to aerate the juice so you get better vape production. That's the whole hit behind it.
I've seen someone put a bottle in like their sound system, so it like shook it up. Too.
Oh, yeah, put it on their sub or something like that and
you
just
do that
blast the shit out of it. I say, I got a bandsaw at home. We open the side and it's got the big cogs on it. Just duct tape it to one of the wheels.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna tape one of my on the way home.
Yes, that's what I was
Got a
going to
new skit.
say. Yes.
So if
That'd
you
be
have
awesome.
crazy ways that you have
No, it's
I'll just
decided to
tie-
shake up or mix up your juice, please share that with us. That's very entertaining. We like to hear your
I'm gonna
stories.
tie one to my shake weight,
plus it gives us more to talk about.
so that way it'll be funny if it bursts.
Oh my god.
the bottle flies off and hits you in the face.
You gotta make sure you're doing it like
I'm
this.
gonna tie it to the back of my car.
Set to your exhaust.
It's all melted.
By the way, to clear that up, Dan asked my car was illegal, and he was asking. The only thing illegal on my car is the front blinkers. The front blinkers don't work. So
And that's just like one of those, hey, fix it and show the court you fixed it.
well, it's California. Nobody uses their blinker anyway, so.
Yeah.
also very true.
Yeah.
Very annoying.
I think that's funny. So what was it like for you guys driving in California for the first time?
Oh, man.
How different was it?
the first thing I
I
noticed
want
was
to
the
kill
speed limits.
myself.
Because I know whenever I drove in, because I drove from one coast to the other a couple of times, but that's all freeway stuff. But when I was in North Carolina, I hated driving there. I was always just yelling at people to go, and it was so slow for me because I'm so used to California.
The speed limits, big time. The main streets in Sioux Falls where I'm from are like 35.
Yeah.
Yep.
35, 40, yeah. Yeah, and residential's
opposed to, like,
25. Here,
55?
residential's like 50. You're like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Like, people walk out
35
here.
is residential in most areas.
There's somewhere it's 45.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
I
bad.
don't know. What got me was all the traffic.
Yeah. California traffic's pretty bad.
I was running some errands today and I drove
then
over
people
to
just,
15.
like-
I looked up
I'm
at
like,
15.
what's going
Right?
on?
How about did you guys ever have that kind of stuff where you were from, where there'd be dead stop traffic and you got that asshole up the shoulder?
No.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Happens all the
That's
time
not-
out
that's
here.
not-
You know what happens
If
when
I'm
somebody
ever in
does that in
traffic,
Michigan?
that happens.
But there's not really such thing as dead stop traffic.
You know what
I don't
happens
know, we
when
have it
somebody
quite a
does
bit
that in
out here.
Michigan?
Oh.
They go, into the ditch.
Yeah, here in California, we like to have enough shoulder space to let them do that.
Fucking retarded.
Yeah. apparently.
Californians like their space.
What's funny is when we were going down to a security job down in Fullerton, Chris blocked off a dude. The dude flipped out on him. Like, he was straight up gonna get out of his car and like beat his ass and blah blah blah.
That's a thing that happens in California too.
Oh yeah, road rage
You'll
is
see
bad.
people fighting on the side of the street.
Continue.
That's something that, to be honest, I just let him go. There's no point to stop him. I mean, he thinks he has a better reason to go fast, and either he's going to do it and he's going to save 5 minutes in his trip, or he's going to get in a car accident. Because
Right?
he's being a dumbass.
That's
Or
so
you have
much
that-
fun for me when you
Or you
see
have that
someone just
awkward moment at a stoplight.
pissed off, they blow by you, and then you come to a
We're staring at
stoplight,
each
and
other.
then you're right next to them.
Oh, like
Got real far, didn't you?
like when we were in your Jeep
that.
or whatever on Main Street, and that lady just looks at
Oh,
us,
yeah.
all super pissed.
No, she wouldn't look at us. That was the funny part.
I thought she looked at us
I was,
and like shook
no,
her
I was
head.
like glued to the window, like I dare you to fucking look at us right now, because I was so pissed, and she was just like locked eyes ahead. I think she felt me burning holes into
felt
the
the
side
glare.
of her head, because I was like up against my window, like I dare you to look over here.
See, I can imagine
We
you
know who
doing
has
that.
road rage.
Oh,
I
totally.
can imagine you doing
And
that.
I wasn't even driving. I had road rage for Gary.
I'm like sitting there like shaking a little bit because I'm like, fuck man, this sucks.
Gary's just like, oh man, I fucked up, and I'm like, I dare you to look over here right now.
I could just imagine you at a window like, I see you.
I was waiting for her to look, so I could just.
Thank you. So anyway, we'll get moving here. We do have another giveaway with this 120 mil of
Hooray!
Appelflappen.
Yeah.
I was supposed to be excited.
The way you can enter that is last episode we did some would you rather's. We got kind of creative, but it's always interesting to see what other people think. So to enter this contest to win this bottle, 120 mils of National Donuts Appelflappen,
Which is really good.
you are going to give us your would you rather. Or give us a couple of them if you want, but whoever puts the name down, we'll take that and we'll put those in a. Are we gonna do the best one or our favorite one, or are we gonna pick a random one out of those?
Why are you asking me?
I'm more asking.
I don't know.
looking at you.
I think random is always fair, but we're gonna answer all the would you rather's.
Should we just do
Yeah.
random?
Yeah, let's do random.
Okay, so would you rather, kind of like the contest we just did. Just put your put your would you rather in, and as long as you put one in, we'll take all the names afterwards. We'll put them together and do that.
And we'll read them on the podcast too.
Yes, we'll read them on the podcast. We'll answer them. We'll have fun with it. And of course, again, you do still have time to enter that other giveaway we still have going on. You should have probably about 2 days to put that on.
And you must be a subscriber to win.
Yes. So with the comment of the would you rather, subscribe, thumbs up, and comment. Comment your would you rather. That's how you enter.
And share.
Yeah.
And please share.
We can't really tell if they do.
It's still really nice of them.
It is.
Yeah.
It's very nice of them if they share.
It's also nice if they share the
Especially
shirt too.
if you share it to your buddy and then your buddy watches it and he enters and then he wins it, you can share it.
Buy our shirt.
Because you already shared it. Because you already
You
shared
got to
it.
buy them.
So if you share it, you can share it.
Yeah.
And then
So
you
if you share, you can share.
So you have a
and you
better
can share.
chance to win, so you can
share.
share it.
Sharing is
You
caring.
can share again.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Make sure you buy our shirt.
Buy our shirt.
But yeah, like, follow, share, subscribe.
Buy our shirt.
Really, I'm back from the ocean. Dan's back from the rainforest.
Yeah, it's nice to have all of us on the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all here for
Awesome.
this.
Dang, I did want to
That
open
almost
up.
didn't happen.
Though
I
you were at the podcast and then you jumped into the ocean and
Yeah.
then came back super dry.
Yeah. I'm magic.
Pretty interesting.
I'm magic.
Dan wasn't here because he was at the.
And my hair was
Microfiber towels,
actually done under the ocean, and then
By
I
the
came
way,
back
did you see the dog show up?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Yeah, that's why I said I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
I call it the dill dog.
If you ever watch Ryan's stream, there's a dildo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's always a dill dog on my stream.
Which I might steal from my stream.
You could totally have it. It's funny, I think.
It's pretty funny. You know,
I'll
I
give
should
you the
use that
file.
for the follow.
Yeah, I'll give you the file.
Do you still have that
Great.
one on yours, Ryan, when you do your stream? The Foxy Pop?
Yes, I do. On my stream, whenever I get a donation, one of the Five Nights at Freddy's characters jumps at me and it screams super loud and scares the living shit out of me.
See, I can't do
It's
that.
happened twice now because I don't stream very much, especially anymore. So yeah.
I'm going to have to pay attention when you
If I
stream.
could do that, I would. But if I did that, my kids are sleeping generally.
Well,
when
I
I'm
have
streaming.
headphones on though, so.
Oh, okay.
You should get a sweet set of gamer headphones.
Oh, that's what I just did.
Instead of buying a shirt.
Oh, that's right.
And a chair.
Weird.
I need a
Buy a shirt.
Buy a shirt.
DX Racer chair.
Buy
all
the
day
shirt that
long.
Dan didn't buy.
No, but for real,
buy the DX
some of the
shirt?
proceeds for that
No.
shirt are going to go towards helping, Fight for Vapors'
Yes,
rights.
vape
And you
advocacy.
have until the 19th to buy them. Plus, what we were discussing was, if this shirt does well, we're going to do more shirts. We think it'd be fun. It's a great way for you guys to help out. Especially, there's always a lot of people that are like, I don't know how to help out. I don't know, because I want to donate, but I don't know who to take it to. I can't just take it to a shop and hope it gets to the right place.
Be cool
you know.
too to see that kind of stuff at events.
Yeah, but this is a great way to help out the cause.
Yeah.
We also have a lot of good ideas for different shirts
Yeah.
too. So
Which, I mean, they're probably not going to happen if we don't sell enough of these shirts.
Yes.
Yes.
Unfortunately. So buy a shirt.
Wow.
Buy a shirt.
Yes.
Buy a shirt.
Do it, please.
Buy a shirt. No, they really are awesome.
also follow
And
me
then,
on Twitch.
and then if you buy a shirt and we run into each other like at an event or something in the future, we can all be wearing our shirts together and it'll be really cool.
Then we'll
Sign
give
them
really
too.
awesome high fives.
Yeah.
Yeah. Watch the elbow.
These guys know the secret to the perfect high five. It's pretty sick to watch.
Ready?
Yeah.
Every time.
I'm basking in it right now.
Do it! Do it!
It's like a firework.
Buy a shirt! Do it!
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Shit just got real.
Do it. Alright.
Okay, Shia, come
Alright,
on.
alright. Anyway,
Is that all we got?
alright, everybody. Make sure you do all the stuff we told you to do so we can do that because that'll be awesome.
Keep calling your representatives
Yes.
Yeah.
and supporting vape advocacy.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. That stuff's going to come off of recess here in about a month. So
Yeah.
actually less than a month now. So
Yeah.
Also, we'll probably have all of our
Call your congressman. Call the White
links
House.
under the video. Yeah.
yes, always,
It's always there.
always
Especially for the t-shirts. It'll be
Buy a shirt.
Bold letters.
buy a shirt.
Click here. That's all I was gonna say.
All right. Until next time, everybody. Well, actually, we're starting a new thing here. So we're just gonna do vape tricks at the end from now on. So
Sweet.
Yeah.
I am so good at those.
yeah, we're gonna have really fun.
Yeah.
I didn't sense any sarcasm at all in your voice.
So
Good.
so today we're doing the tangy silly juice mixin spinning cloud dragon. Okay.
What?
Okay. Okay.
All right. You guys ready?
Yeah, we're ready. I don't
I don't
know.
know what that was, but all right. I was just
Get it?
following
Did I
along.
do it right?
Yeah. Oh hey, Vapor's gonna vape.
Ah.